Anansi the spider. And Anansi the spider is a trickster. Somewhat like the Native American stories of Raven and Coyote, he's hanging out, spinning his web, lazing around during the day, and then he plays little tricks on people, and when he's hungry, he wants to get their food. So Anansi the spider was walking through the jungle, through the rainforest. And he came upon something strange.
This is a strange moss tower rock.
Kaboom! Anansi fell asleep. An hour later he woke up. His head was spinning. He was confused. And he thought, I was walking through the jungle when I saw this.
I was walking through the jungle. I saw this strange monster rock.
Well, Anansi fell down, and when he woke up an hour later, wake up. His head was spinning, but he knew what had happened.
This is a magic rock. I know this how to use it. I'm going to spray some chicks on it.
So Anansi went walking through the forest, through the rainforest, and he spotted some beautiful flowers that the butterflies had worked really hard to collect. And he wanted their nectar, and he wanted their sweet, beautiful flowers. So he invited them.
I would like to come come in the two jungle with me? Yes? Yes, Anansi. Was it a hot day? Yes, Anansi. Okay. You see what I see? Yes, Anansi. What a strange moss-covered rock.
Down fell the butterflies, and Anansi ran to their house and took their food. Oh my goodness. An hour later, the butterflies woke up.
Hi, Tiger.
They were confused. Their heads were spinning.
Tigers and pandas say hey.
They thought, we better go back to our house. And when they got there, they saw that all their food was gone. They were so sad. Look at the little man. But Anansi, he was happy. He thought, I'm going to play this trick again. And he went and visited Snake. Let's go visit Snake.
Okay. This is a hot day. Yes, Anansi. Would you like to go for a walk with me in the two jungle? Do you see what I see? Yes, Anansi. Isn't that a strange moss-colored rock?
Down fell Snake, fast asleep. Anansi snuck back to his house, took his delicious food for himself, and brought it back to his spider web. An hour later, Snake woke up. He was so confused, his head was spinning. He thought, what had happened? I better go back to my house. And when he went back to his house, he saw that all his food was missing, and that made him feel so sad. But Anansi, he was happy. He thought, I'm going to play this trick again. And he went walking, walking, walking until he visited Bunny and Tiger.
Do you like to come for to walk with me in the two jungle? Yes, Anansi. Okay.
Come on, Tiger.
Go. Like this. Do you see what I see? Yes, Anansi. Isn't that a strange moss-colored rock?
Down fell Tiger, dramatically fast asleep. And an hour later he woke up. His head was spinning. He was so confused, but he crawled his way back to his home. Only to find out that all his food was taken. This made him feel very sad. But Anansi, he was just thinking he was the smartest thing in the whole jungle, and he was so happy. I'm going to play this trick again, he thought, and he went to visit Baby Elephant.
Would you like to come for to walk with me in the two jungle? Yes, Anansi. Yes, Anansi. Do you see what I see? Yes, Anansi. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Magically, down falls Elephant. Anansi runs back to the house, gets all her bananas that she's collected during the hard summer, and an hour later, Elephant wakes up. Baby Elephant wakes up. She's so confused. She doesn't know where she is. She looks around, her head is spinning. She runs back to her house only to find that her food is missing. It makes her so sad. But boy, oh boy, Anansi thinks he's smart. He's so happy. One more time, Anansi thinks, I'm going to play another trick on those bees and butterflies and cats of the jungle. He goes walking, walking, walking until he comes to the home of the ladybug, the bee, and the cat.
Is it a hot day? Do you like to come to the jungle with me? Do you see what I see? Yes, Anansi. Isn't this a strange moss-colored rock?
Down fell the bugs and the cat. And Anansi crept to their home, snuck all their food, and brought it back to his spider web. Feeling very happy with himself, he sat by his web. An hour later, butterfly, bee, ladybug, and cat woke up. Their heads were spinning. They were confused, and they went back to their home to see if they had a safe spot still, and no, their food was taken. This made them feel so sad. But Anansi, he was so happy with himself. Well, okay, he played this trick on every single animal in the rainforest, but all the time, two little spotted deer were watching from behind the leaves. They were small and very hard to see, but very observant. And the bunny rabbit was observing from the side.
Anansi played his wicked trick again and again. We should teach him a lesson. Let's collect some coconuts. You love the taste of yummy coconuts.
What a great helper Bunny has been. Sure enough, Anansi saw that little deer had delicious coconuts, and he was much too lazy to pick those coconuts for himself, so he decided to play his trick once more on little spotted deer and the white bunny.
Is it a hot day? Yes, Anansi. Yes, Anansi. Okay. Would you like to go for a walk with me? In the two jungle? Yes, Anansi. Yes, Anansi. Yes, Anansi. Do you see what I see? No, Anansi. No, Anansi. What here? You see it, you don't just want to say it. Say what, Anansi? You know. You want us to say you know? No. Is that thing Master Rock?
Oh, they tricked Anansi. They got all the other animals together and they said, let's get our food back. They brought their food back to their own home and to their rightful owners. And then, wait, Lucian.